Really cool cases for your iPhone 11 or 11 Pro Max up next. Welcome and thanks for watching. If you could do me a really big favor and mash that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. So with every iPhone release, we're faced with the dilemma of whether to go caseless or protect it with a case. I know a few people who actually go caseless and they seem to be fine with the life of their phone, and it picks up scratches here and there, but for them that's character. For me personally, I've never gone without a case, and the first thing I do when I get a new iPhone is slap a protective case on there. So today we're going to take a look at some great looking cases from a company called Prodigee, and they sent me over this box of cases with iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max cases. So let's get right to it and see what they sent inside. So here is the big box of iPhone 11 Pro Max cases that Prodigee sent over, and I'd like to thank the fine folks over at Prodigee for sending these over for me to take a look at. And on the side of the box, just so we don't miss it, their website is improdigee.com. So let's go ahead and open this up and see all the cases they sent over for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Bag, Prodigee with their mascot on there. And here are all the cases they sent over. It's quite a bit actually. Let's go ahead and take these out. So here's everything that Prodigee sent over. We have the Superstar, the Safety Steel, the Safety Smooth, and the Safety Flow. Let's go take a look at the Superstar line first. And it looks like they sent over a pink one and a black one. And the packaging inside. All button speakers and ports accessible. Hard polycarbonate shock dispersing outer shell, textured back for better grip, and protective impacts absorbing silicone core. So this is the Superstar. And that's actually a good looking case. There is glitter on the back. I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up. Looks like a black and silver glitter on there. You can kind of see it shimmer. Again, I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick that up. It is a hard back, flexible sides, and you can see the silicone sides there for better shock absorption. Good looking case. I think you're pretty well protected. Shock absorbency. There are the ports there, and for the speakers, the buttons are still very clicky, responsive. They have a cutout so you can reach the mute switch pretty easily. That's a good looking case. Now, personally, I'm not into the glitter, but that is a good looking case for those of you that are. So this is Superstar. This is the pink one. And it's actually not into pink, but for those of you who are, that's a nice shade of it. It's nice and light pink. It's a fun case. Again, has the glitter, and you know this is going to go really well with the white phone. I bet that's going to show off that pink glitter nicely. There is a protective film on the inside that I'm not going to remove. What's kind of cool is, and this pertains with the other one, the black version, is there is a rounded back. It's not just flat. It's slightly rounded. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick that up, but it is a rounded back on there. And there's ample protection for the camera. There is protection for the front. There's a good nice lip there, so if you place it face down, you don't have to worry about scratching that screen. And this phone does have a screen protector, so that's not a worry. And this is gonna absorb moderate drops. It says right here, actually, military grade drop tested, exceed mil standard 810G for 2 meter drops. So these are going to be pretty protective cases. And actually there's a nice shape to that, and it feels good in the hand for a larger case, and this is a larger phone. So let's go ahead and move over to the Safety Flow. Let me get this one off. Safety Flow cases for the iPhone 11 6.5. And that's a kind of a fiery red orange. Thank you for choosing Prodigee. So this is like the same build as the previous case, and actually I'm pretty sure these for the most part are the same build, although this one does not have the rounded back. So the other one, the back was kind of rounded and came off. This is a flat back. And this is the safety flow. Kind of a nice kind of gradient from a red-orange down to a red. That's a good looking case too. It's a good color. And on this one, same thing. Buttons are really tactile. Oftentimes with like thicker cases, the buttons, they don't feel like they're, you can really press them. I can tell that these are really clicky. And again, with thick cases, it's nice when the manufacturers of thick cases ensure that you can reach the mute button. And that one, there's a little cutout, larger cutout, so that you can reach that mute button with no problem. You don't even need to use a fingernail. I don't have fingernails, but it's easy to reach that mute vibration button there. Nice seamless case. Nice gradient in the color as well. Let's go to the next one. So all the safety flows look like it's a nice kind of gradient look to them. This one looks really clean. We'll try one more on. I think this one, because this is the one that I would pick up if it was me. And then we'll just take a look at the other two. So this is kind of cool. This is a kind of like a steel gray, almost like a blue. Nice blend there. And again, this has a flatter back as opposed to the Superstars, which had the rounded back. Just to see how this looks with the phone on it. Kind of like a nice dark gradient from black, gray, dark blue, light blue, and then to the white. Looks kind of icy almost. And again, with these, as with all these cases, the build is going to be similar. Ample protection for the cameras when you put your phone down, and ample protection for the front. There's a nice lip around the front, around the edge. So when you put your phone face down, you're well protected, and you're good for moderate drops up to 2 meters. It says it's a good looking case. So I won't put the other two on the phone. Try and keep this video short. I'm sure it's going to run long as it is because we're looking at a lot of cases, but we'll take a look at the colors. This is safety flow. This one's a bit like kind of like a red, pink to white gradient. That looks really nice. And the same build quality and openings. And the last one, the safety flow, and this is multicolored. Actually, let's leave that on. Kind of like from looks like a bluish green, kind of like a purple. Actually, let me see what that looks like on the phone. I'm curious to see what this color combination looks like on this phone. So I'll try this one on here. A nice dark purple. Actually looks pretty cool on there. Again, ample protection for your phone. We'll take a look at the safety steel and safety smooth. So let's start with the safety steel. So it looks like there's a clear case with black bumpers and a clear case with white bumpers. That's cool that they offer the choice. So if you have a black phone, you can use the clear case with the black bumpers, and if you have a white phone, you can pick the clear case with the white bumpers. Let's go ahead and try the black bumpers on this phone, see how that looks. And I did look at a Prodigee clear case, I believe, in my clear case video, and I'll link to that video in the description or somewhere up here. That's a nice clean looking case, nice clear case for you clear case fans, so you can show off the phone. And there is a protective film in there. I'm not going to bother to remove that. Removing the protective film from all these cases would make this video twice as long. So it looks good. You can see the extra silicone added protection on the inside in the black. Again, with all these cases, they're all the build quality is the same, so all the buttons are clicky. Again, nice protection. There's a nice lip on the front to protect the front of the phone when you place your phone face down, and ample protection for the camera. So I like clear cases, so this is probably going to be my favorite in the bunch. And that, again, that also comes in this white, and I won't bother to try that on the phone right now. And here are the safety smooth cases, and it looks like they sent over a few colors. So we have black, the kind of like the forest green, and then the gold. So black and white are pretty common. So these are, so the black one, at least it looks like, is not. Let's take a look at this one. Since it seems the other ones have to have a frosted clear back. Yeah, let's take a look at the black, because the black is not clear at all. It is opaque. You cannot see through it. So this is, it feels like a nice rubber texture. The back is flat, and you have access for your ports and speakers, as well as an opening. So the shape, the actual shape of the case is very similar to the other cases. The back is flat, and this one again is opaque. You can't see through it. The stealthy look, this is a good clear black case. And this is, again, is the safety smooth in black for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Buttons are very clicky and the same. The build quality is the same for all these cases, which is very good build quality. Nice protection for the lip there, so when you place your phone down, obviously it won't scratch. Good drop protection, again rated for 2-meter drops, and the back camera is protected. This is actually one of the nicer just plain black cases that I've seen or come across. Design is very minimal, and on this one there is no branding. And kudos to Prodigee for not adding branding on this or forcing it anywhere on here. That looks really nice and clean. Put that back. And I think people might be curious with the kind of dark forest green one, because that is the new color of iPhone for this year, for the iPhone 11 Pro Max is the green color. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like on a white phone. I wish I had the dark green, if I would have bought a iPhone 11 Pro Max this iPhone season, I would have gotten the green one. But let's see what this white phone looks like in here. Nice fit. And this is more of a, it's not a gloss. It's frosted, and it feels, the texture of it feels good in your hand. It could feel a little slippery, more slippery than the other gloss clear cases, but this one feels, I think, nice in the hand. I like the feel of the frosted cases. And this is a sharp looking case. I wish I had I wish I had a green phone to show this off on. That looks really cool. You know, I'm gonna try the white one on here. This is actually gonna go through all the colors on this one. So if you're interested in the safety smooth case, you can see all the colors on the phone, on a white phone anyway. Let's go with the white and the gold last. So that's the white case, and it looks like the protective film is blue. And I didn't pull them off the rest, but I'm gonna pull them off of this one because I do want to see how this case looks like on a white phone. Take that off. Go to put the phone in here. That looks really nice. Nice white frosted case. So if you have a white iPhone, this is the one that I would recommend you get. There is a little bit of branding there. It says Prodigee in the corner. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch that. It's really subtle though. Not a big deal. It has the white bumpers underneath that frosted white. Again, openings for your ports and speakers. All the buttons are clicky, same build quality, and it's easy to reach. And Apple protection. Put your face down, your phone face down, or on the back to protect the cameras. That's a nice phone case. I really like that on the white. I like the white case on the white. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gold. Nice frosted gold. Again, it has, looks like they stuck that blue on there. I'm gonna take that off because I think that's not gonna give a good representation of the color. So here we go. And that is the gold. Almost looks like a rose gold. Put that on the phone. So there's the gold. Again, hard polycarbonate back, the silicone shock absorption up to 2 meters, and same build quality, just different color. Looks great. It's a good looking case. So those are the cases that Prodigee sent over. We have the Safety Smooth line and the Safety Steel, and then we have the Safety Flow and the Superstar. All great looking cases. I really like the Safety Smooth, and if I was to pick a line for me personally, it would be the Safety Smooth. If you want something fun, definitely the Safety Flow with the nice gradient backs and the glitter back on the Superstar. Probably what you want if you want fun cases. If you just want something that's really minimal, Safety Steel and Safety Smooth. So that's a look at some really great cases from Prodigee. And I personally really love the look of this frosted white Safety Smooth on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, all these cases offer full protection, drop protection for up to 2 meters, and all the designs are screen protector friendly. So I really like these cases. What are your favorite cases? Do you plan on picking up some of these Prodigee cases for your iPhone 11 or 11 Pro Max? Or if you have other favorites, please leave them in the comments below. I'd like to know what they are. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. So until the next one, please take care and be safe out there.